welcome back to another tutorial. I figured by now everybody has a gist of how to play the vanilla part of the game, so I'm done with tutorials most likely about that. But I figured I'd move on to mods, because mods is kind of what really makes the game. I mean, once you've got used to the vanilla part of it, you want more. So today I bring you the Compost Master 2017 edition Organic Waste Crusher. Essentially what this thing does is it makes fertilizer. So if you don't need fertilizer, then you may not be interested in this piece of machinery. But you still might want to watch the rest of the video just in case down the road you want to use it. So basically what you need is organic material and fuel. It'll start producing compost. All you have to do is simply go up this ramp here and check out this interface right here. Now it says waste 0, fuel 0, resources, compost, this is what it makes, 0, and this is info, fuel, empty. Now we'll cover all this as briefly as possible so you guys can download this mod and get to enjoying it yourself. So down here at the bottom, in terms of use, is in English at the very bottom, it says it's for organic material. So therefore, potato, sugar beet, chaff, silage, grass, hay, straw, wood chips, manure, and compost. And also, you can throw in excess bales and also logs into it. Now, I have not tried the logs. I've tried pieces, and it wouldn't do anything, but I've not tried full logs, but I have thrown a bale in there, and it works fine. So basically, what you have to do is you need 2 components, which it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's on that list. You throw it in here, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate this now. What I have loaded up here is just some straw, because we know that after harvesting your field, unless you want to just chop it up right then and there, why do that when you can collect it and actually at least make fertilizer out of it? So we'll go ahead and unload it here. While that's unloading, as you can see, well, I'm not quite hitting the mark, but it's filling anyways. Now you see we have some material here. Now you come back over here and it shows you exactly how much waste that we put in it, and you can mix and match. It doesn't have to be just one type at a time. You can just keep dumping stuff in there. So now we are 42% full, but we have no fuel. This is the tricky part. So this is almost like a demonstration of 2 different mods in one, because you need the kotte, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, universal pack. Now it comes with this truck and a bunch of other things, but that's not what's important. What is important is this shell fuel tank. This is the only thing that I have found, and it's probably by the same mod author. I wasn't paying attention, I was just downloading stuff, but it's probably by the same mod author, because this is the only fuel tank that can actually fuel this thing. So we see here, it's got a digital readout that is for your fuel. So simply, and you don't have to use this truck, you can use a tractor or whatever, but you need that shell fuel tanker. Once you throw in some fuel in it, back it up, you'll see the icon there. Unload as normal, and you can see, I'll get you guys a closer look here. It's fueling it up. Now, I have roughly about $5,000 worth of fuel. And this is where it gets interesting. And then we have another display over here. And that's for how much compost that it kicks out. Okay. Not to digress too much. But I have another point to the fuel of this thing, because it consumes a lot. And I'll go ahead and show you guys. Alright, and there's the display how much material you have in there. I'm going to go ahead and bump this up a bit. And after a little bit, once you have some sort of product in there and fuel, this thing will come to life. Yep, there it goes. And it has, of course, it's not in English, but still, you get the idea by the readout of what it is. So at the top there, we have what's in it. Down below it, we have fuel. And then at the end, it has compost, which we should get down there. There's the fuel. And here comes the compost. And then it shows you how much it's actually kicking out. Now, once it's kicked out the compost, it is a fertilizer, and the type of fertilizer it's like a manure, so you have to use one of these spreaders right here. And obviously, I have this little guy here for demonstration purposes that that's how you load it. Now, the thing of it is, look how much fuel that's already used. I only placed one forage wagon of straw in there, and it has, by the time it's said and done, it's probably going to blast through about $5,000 worth of fuel. Now, with this mod alone, that is not worthwhile. It would be cheaper to buy fertilizer, or wait until your pigs produce, or your cows, whatever, and have it that way. But what if you could make your own diesel at pretty much no cost? And that leads us into the next mod, which you'll have to wait till the next video. Should be right after this one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, because I'm sure you'll be interested in this, which it also will be followed up by another video that kind of ties these all together. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.